Anyway, and I also wanted to talk about dreams and precognitive dreams, because I did have the night that before 9/11, that night in the middle of the night, I woke up with I had such a horrible dream. And it was about people, and they felt like they were in the Middle East. They were celebrating. They were on the streets celebrating, and it was mostly men celebrating um, in the streets. And there was there was like a big giant cake that was made from the blood of people who had died. And that's really kind of, even just saying that, it's like, oh my God, that's horrible. And I remember waking up that morning going, oh my God, I had the most horrible dream. Well, that morning, 9/11 happened. And I knew other people who had had dreams about 9/11 happening, or seeing the Twin Towers fall. This could happen in dreams, especially, and I was going to say sometimes events are predetermined. They're predetermined, so we have free will. We can choose what we want. We can choose what we're going to create in our lives, and go through that process of creating it, becoming conscious of what we were creating, and then get on that path of creating the thing that you want, or being on that path. Excuse me, but sometimes there are predetermined events, and they talk a lot about this in remote viewing, where sometimes a group of remote viewers might be looking at something, doing a blind target to look at this one thing, but something else keeps showing up that is nothing close to what they're supposed to see, or supposed to be looking at. And they don't know what it is, but there's like this interruption pattern of because there's an event marker in time that is creating a lot of psychic energy around this particular thing. So a lot of people might be picking up on that thing because it's in the collective consciousness or unconsciousness, and it hasn't come into fruition yet as an experience. Anyway, just wondering what you think about that, because that can happen.